poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what I have done is I have taken the new Numerofut promo in FC25, and I'm going to be putting them up against another promo that came out recently, the Winter Wildcards promo. So, it's going to be a good one. I mean, we have some of the most OP cards in the game. You got the new Rafael Leao, the new Lewandowski, Erling Haaland 94 rated, Vinny Jr. 93 rated, Neymar 91 rated. It's going to be a good one, and I think we're ready to get straight into it. But before we do that, I actually need to say one more thing. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. I've been working on this for about a year now, and to know that we're here, it's pretty good progress so far. And I just want to thank every single person that has hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, have watched my videos, have commented. Thank you all so much. It really means a lot, and we're on to the next chapter of this channel. But anyways, enough of this sappy stuff. We are already getting into the team, starting off with the Numerofut team. Here it is. I mean, look at this team. You have a 92 Lewa, Vlahovic, 92 Leao, James Madison, James Rodriguez, Pedro Neto, Hato, Dunk, Ta, Klosterman, and Vicario. For some reason, they decided not to give him a goalie card. Give the promo a goalie card. So I just put their goalie in, which I will have to fix his stats because I'm going to make it equal to the other team's promo, which I think would just make it fair. But we are going to move on to the Winter Wildcards team. I mean, this team is insane, bro. 93 Vinny, 94 Haaland, 91 Neymar front line with Wirtz, De Jong, Rice, Mensch, Danilo, Rudiger, Porro, and De Gea in net. This team is really insane. But what we do in these videos is we do two things. We first put them in a game against each other to see who would win in that, and then we put them in a career simulation to see who can win the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, all of those trophies. But we're going to start off with the game, so I'm going to get into it, and let's go right now. We are ready to start this game. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments below. I got my money on the Winter Wildcards team. I don't know why. I think they just have, they have Haaland and Vinny and Neymar as their front line. I mean, how good can that, what better can you get? But, look at that! Lewandowski almost got through, and that could have been 1-0 to Numerofut. So, this game can go either way. But, let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments, and let's get straight into it. Porro loses the ball. Leao taking it up. Leao finding Lewandowski. Lewandowski's through. Lewandowski already putting the Numerofut team 1-0 up. Have I just jinxed it? Probably. But that's just too easy. You cannot leave Lewandowski with that much space. It's too easy for him. Let's take a look. Where's the defense? I have no idea. Maybe this is just, maybe it's me putting the team players on Arsenal. That's just how they play. But, look at him. He's so open for no reason. And it's an easy finish for Lewandowski. It's 1-0 to the Numerofut. I am bad luck, and Arsenal might be cursed. He's still going. Haaland's still going. All right, they're giving Haaland room. He's found Declan Rice, and just like that, it is equal 1-1. Declan Rice finding himself through. I don't know why he's a CDM getting up like that. I don't know, but I don't care because it's now 1-1. Just like that, the Winter Wildcards equalize. Literally, I don't even think it's been 5 minutes, but it is already 1-1, and I think we have a good game on our hands so far because 1-1, this can either go to one team or another. Who is it gonna go to? That is my question, because I have no clue. Haaland now. Haaland has Declan Rice again. Declan Rice is through again. Okay, no! Declan Rice, how did he not finish that? Literally almost an identical chance to his one previous. He should have put that in the back of the net, and it should have been 2-1. Inches wide, and I don't know why his shot had absolutely no power to it. But it's just how it is. But he's taking it himself, giving it out wide to Leao. Will Leao whip it in? Yes, he will. Who's going to win it? Lewandowski with the header. Oh, good save by De Gea. And he's back. De Gea is back. You love to see it. Great save. No, he gives it back to Wirtz. Wirtz to Declan Rice with another shot. Okay, Declan Rice has had more shots than Erling. I think he's had more shots than anybody in this game combined. What is Declan Rice on right now? Maybe he should be put at striker and Haaland at CDM. I don't know, but he's on some smoke right now. And it's a corner now. Madison now to take the corner. It's long. Lewa gets to it. Oh, and it's cleared off the line by Rudiger. What a save. De Gea had no chance of that. But Rudiger's just nice like that. It's a good block by him. And now we have a chance of a counter. Okay, he got taken out completely. All right, that should be a yellow card. And apparently not. But Rudiger, great block. And it's still 1-1. Oh, almost gets it back to Wirtz. De Jong has it again. Verts to Haaland. Oh my god, what a save by Vicario. That was off the line. I mean, was it the best idea for Haaland to go that side? Maybe not, but still, the save is insane. These AIs really want these. They want their pay right now, and I'm not paying them anything because I don't believe in that. That's Haaland. It's through, and Vicario with another save. Vicario is absolutely disgusting right now, an absolute beast. And I mean, give him a promo card, EA. That is just what he deserves so far. But it looks like there was a free kick. Yes, there is. Last chance of the half. James Rodriguez to take this free kick. Can he do some damage before the end of the half? He steps up. James! Oh, it's off the wall. It's a good block by the wall. Lewandowski loses the ball to Danilo. That will be the end of the half. And what a half that was. We had 2 goals. So many saves. So many good chances. This is what you like to see in a game. Sometimes the AI absolutely produces nothing, but this is the quite opposite of that. Let's take a look. Both teams with at least a goal of XG, but the Winter Wildcards with 2.5 XG shows that they are technically kind of in the lead. Not really, because it is tied, but they're in the lead statistically wise, but still not really, because it's still 1-1 statistically. I mean, statistically, they should be ahead. There you go. All right? I mean, that was kind of whatever. We're into the second half. Let us find out who is going to win this in the last 45. For this, cross comes in. Ta cannot get to it. Pedro Porro's there first, but it does end up with Ta. Back out to Madison. Madison to Ta again. Into Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the shot. De Gea making it look a bit weird of that save. He dived to one side, put his arms out the other way, and the ball went to the other side. I don't know what that save really was, but a save's a save. Out for another corner. Trying to find Haaland. It's not going to work. It looks like we're going to penalties unless Haaland has something that he wants to whip out. That has sounded mad, but you know what I mean. Okay, Frankie de Jong finding Erling Haaland. Why would he shoot it so early? Haaland just run forward and you could score. It would have been such an easy goal, but no, you had to make it difficult, and now it's going to be out for a corner. Cross comes in, cleared by Hato. That will be it, I think. Verts, maybe one more chance. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Declan Rice, no, that is it. We are going to penalties, and I mean, also, for some reason, the Numerofut team just subbed off Lewandowski for some 60 rated guy on the bench. So, they are now even at more at a disadvantage because we are going straight to penalties. And let's find out who's going to win this. Starting off, James Rodriguez first penalty. Top bins. Easy for him, 1-0. Now, Neymar Jr. should also be light work for him. Very, very good penalty taker. Neymar Jr. No, he does not. He hits the post, and it's already 1-0 as Vlahovic puts it away 2-0 to the Numerofut team. The Winter Wildcards need this. Declan Rice, the goal scorer, is saved as well. This is looking worse and worse for the Winter Wildcards as Madison puts it top bins. And now, a miss, and it's over. Vinny has to score this. Otherwise, the Winter Wildcards lose. Vinny, no, he misses. A complete shutout by Vicario in the penalty shootout, wins the game. He doesn't even have a Numerofut card. I just had to put him there. What is happening? I have no idea, but that is, I mean, that's just pure EA shenanigans. Vinny, that's probably why he shouldn't have taken the penalty as well. I mean, you had Bellingham, Vinny, and Mbappe all missing penalties. Some in real life, some in a video game, but I guess that's why Real Madrid should put Valverde on penalties and just nuke the ball. That's my opinion, but that is the end of the game. Let's take a look. Who was the match facts winner based on XG? It should have gone the other way according to the statistics, but it did not. The Winter Wildcards lose to Numerofut, but they still have a chance because I'm going to put both teams in the Premier League now, and then we are going to find out which team can win the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, all of those trophies. So let's get into it right now. I have simulated to the end of the season, and we are ready to see which team has won the Premier League. So let's get into it. Starting off in 12th, Brighton Hove Albion. 11th, Fulham. 10th, Everton. 9th, Aston Villa. I'm expecting both teams to at least be top 4, most likely top 2. Both teams are insanely good. So if they're not 1 and 2, I guess maybe Man City would ruin it, but I don't know. Let's see. 8th is West Ham. Okay. 7th, Newcastle. 6th, Man United. All right, so they're both top 5. Are they both top 4? Yes, they are. All right, so both teams are top 4. Who is 4th, though? 4th is the Numerofut team. Only 78 points for them. Not what you want to see. In 4th place is just classic Spurs performance. But we can see now if the Winter Wildcards have still won the Premier League. At least one team could win the Premier League. So, who is third? Third is Chelsea, meaning there is a possibility that the Winter Wildcards won the Premier League. So, let us find out if they did in 3, 2, 1. Yes, they did. 90 points for the Winter Wildcards. Only 2 losses for them gives them the Premier League title. All right, so 1 trophy going to the Winter Wildcards against 0 with the Numerofut. So, now to the Carabao Cup, the most important trophy, some would say, in England. Carabao Cup goes to the Numerofut team. No. I'm an idiot. It goes to the Winter Wildcard teams, beating the Numerofut team in the final. That is 2 trophies now to the Winter Wildcards and 0 to the Numerofut. I cannot speak. I am sorry about that. But that is 2-0 in trophies. So now let's take a look. Who has won the FA Cup? Chelsea has won the FA Cup, so nobody wins in that. Where did both teams do? Neither team made it to round 6. No, not at all. No, they made it. They did not do well. Bristol beat the Numerofut team, and then so the Winter Wildcards got eliminated extremely early. It seems they lost to West Brom. Sure, makes sense. EA, thanks so much for that. Anyways, now the last trophy, the most important trophy in the world. That's not the World Cup. Let's take a look. Who is in the Champions League final? Hopefully, it's both teams, but let's see. The Winter Wildcard teams has made the Champions League final. You love to see that. Let's take a look at each team's road to the final. Oh, wow. The Numerofut team finished 2nd. And then the Winter Wildcards finished 13th. But in the round of 16, let's see. The Winter Wildcards made an insane comeback against Atletico. That's crazy. Okay, they both won. And then Liverpool somehow beat the Numerofut team in the quarterfinals, and then the Winter Wildcard team made it to the finals against Bayern. So now we are going to see, can they win it all? We're going to simulate to that. In the meantime, let me know, have you packed any of the new Numerofut promo? Let me know if you want any of those cards, because low-key that layout, am I ever going to get him? Probably not, but that card looks insane. I want him. Anyways, now we are ready to see who has won the Champions League. Can the Winter Wildcards do it? Can they turn it around from the game that they lost? Let's find out. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, they did. 4-1 in the Champions League final. That is some Real Madrid type things. But what a performance in this career simulation by the Winter Wildcards. Premier League, Carabao Cup, and Champions League. They totally made up for losing on penalties. And I mean, the Numerofut kind of let me down. I'll be completely honest. But still, good performances. One had the game, one had the simulation. You love to see it, the back and forth. But let's take a look at who was the highest goal scorer. Erling Haaland is there. Vinny's also there. Anybody from the other team? There's Rafael Leao, top assisters. Pedro Neto's there. Goat Palmer's there. Vinny Jr.'s there. All right. So that is it. That is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much again for 1,000 subscribers. It really means a lot. Hopefully, we can get bigger and bigger and bigger. Maybe we'll get to 10 grand, then 100 grand, then 100 million, then 100 billion. I don't know. Hopefully, we can get like that one day. But that is it. Maybe some bigger videos soon. I hope so. But yeah, that is it. Let me know if you have any ideas for videos as well. I would love to hear your guys' video ideas that I can try to make. But yeah, that is it. I will see you guys. Peace.